Hi there. So this is Digital Provinces Guide and a sample chapter of Tibet. You can see it's 27 pages, and this is how the investment guide looks. You begin with Tibet's AI industry. You can see by 2020, Tibet was already had a $5.15 billion digital economy. Um, and then you you can learn about how Tibet is going to serve South Asia with big with big data by 2026 through its renewable power. And you can see, for example, that Lhasa has been constructing the $1.64 billion Tibet Cloud Computing Center in the Himalayan Industrial Park with Alibaba. That will become the highest altitude big data cloud-based center in the world. Next year, 2026, almost $2 billion in revenue with over 70,000 data cabinets to serve India, Nepal, and Bangladesh. Tibet having perfect geography um, for this with abundant hydropower and its cool temperatures. And you can see it moves into 5G. Um, the highest 5G base station in the world was constructed on Mount Everest with Huawei and China Mobile. You can see how many base stations Tibet had by early 2021. You can learn about Tibet's wider telecoms industry. 4G, almost 100% of Tibetan villages had 4G fiber optic internet by 2019. Um, Look at Tibet's blockchain and then Tibet's electric car industry, and you can see that had 14, around 15 electric car supercharging stations um, on a huge electric car route, almost 3,000 kilometers between Dingri and Kunming in Yunnan. And you can see that even Tesla had constructed a domestically pioneering solar power storage electric car charging station in Lhasa, the capital, by mid 2021, taking advantage of its 3,000 hours of sunlight a year. And again, you can see NEO building 14 electric car stations to Chengdu and Mount Everest. And then you can learn really about uh, Tibet's role in the electric car industrial chain uh, in, in China, and ultimately the Belt and Road uh, with its huge concentration of lithium reserves. And then move into Tibet's renewable energy, and you can see how much Tibet is going to be supplying renewable electricity um, to almost a third of China already. And how much already by even 2021 to Henan, towards the east really of China, and Tibet is constructing the 60 gigawatt Midog super dam. This is 3 times the size of the Three Gorges Dam. Extraordinary, the electricity consumption